Hello everybody, I'm Duke James. This is Vietnam 3.0. I also forgot to mention I switched out 2 of my troops for mercs. So the cost of a merc is 0.36 ducats, the cost of a regular troop is 0.17, so I'll hopefully save some lives, because I'm pretty sure mercs don't come from your population. They don't come from your manpower pool, which comes from your population, so I assume mercs don't come from population. Because that would be kind of weird if it did. So I'm going to go ahead and attack Khmer. Ayutthaya is fighting in another war. Khmer is allied with Malacca. So I want to fight Khmer and then attack Lanzing. So I think I'll wait for Ayutthaya to get out of their war. Alright, they're out of their war. I would have just attacked Lanzing, except they're now allied with Ayutthaya. So me attacking Khmer and then pulling in Ayutthaya and then attacking Lanzing becomes important because Ayutthaya won't fight me because they'll be in a war with me. So that's how I get around that. Xia also canceled their subsidies. Also, Xia conquered Lingnan. I can't warn Liang not to attack Lingnan, and I can't guarantee Lingnan or ally them because they are a tributary. I feel like you should automatically be called into your tributaries' wars. That might be it's probably what's supposed to happen. It's just not in the game right now. So you can pretty much attack tributaries at will. Khmer is no longer a close tributary, so there's just a regular tributary of Khmer, which means I should be able to attack them without pulling in Khmer. Which I would have done, but Ayutthaya. So now I'm going to call in Ayutthaya, humiliate Khmer, and then attack Lanzing before the end. That should break their alliance, because Ayutthaya will not join. That's unfortunate. I'm going to try to get onto Angkor to loot that, like before. I'm going to top off with my father, Xia. Maybe he'll give me some war ups. I assume it's a he. I don't think a female's on that throne. Speaking of thrones, actually the ruler's 70 years old. He's an administrator. Less prone towards war unless it furthers their trade interests. My ruler died, so I now have a 4-2-3. My queen is a 6-5-2, who is a lawgiver. Wouldn't mind having her take over. Pretty much all my rulers have been not great. Let those guys go. I have a 2 siege general, 5 cannons. Their fort defense is -6, so this should fall relatively quickly. I also built 4 more trade ships. So my plan is to have 4 here, 4 protecting down here, and then 4 in Songhong. Something like that. Ayutthaya fought Malacca and won. Make -4 ducats. My industrial property went up to 8%. I think it was 0 before. My share of property in the country is 5%. Industrial is 7.5%. And then I put a tiny little bit of investment into academic and commercial. Commercial because I just want to increase my... Hey, okay, that actually increased. So I now have an important center of trade here. So... I don't think I'm going to do a 10-year plan for commerce, so I'm going to put some money into that, into my capital. Wouldn't normally invest in commerce property, but I think that's good to do it in your capital. If your capital's has a rank 1 trade modifier, which is what we had. Hey, there's a third merchant. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna put that third merchant over here to collect up there. So I should be able to trade with this entire node now. Expand my trade horizon. Speaking of trade, the subsistence up here is 45%, so it was 56 a while ago, so that is decreasing. Let's go ahead and loot those guys for a couple of ducats and come over here, save this province. They gonna stay? The unfortunate thing with garrisons is if the army that's sieging runs away, you can't sally from the garrison, which is unfortunate. I feel like you should be able to do that. If they're in the province, you can sally. You should be able to sally. Or we won. We lost close to their amount of men. I'm gonna wait for a month. Caravan power is the next trade idea. This is almost finished. Global trade power, merchant trade power +1, and then some caravan power. Falling behind in dip tech, I have no vassals, so it's not that huge of a deal. I used to have Linan, but then they died. I'll go ahead and take that. That should help out that province. Actually, I don't think I'm building ships. I guess I never did that. That's weird. Let's go ahead and do that. 4 ships. There's a fort level 1. Take the mercs, put them on that fort. I don't like being right next to that stack. Actually, let's take 2 more cannon and put them over there. Should be an additional thing. Modifier. Alright, now they're running away. Perfect. So I want to attack these guys. Yeah, Ayutthaya cannot be called in. These guys are all the way over there. I want these guys to be humiliated. So I get 30 power projection. Fortunately, I've already humiliated them. That isn't gone, so it's only going to be plus 19. Humiliated war reps. Plus some additional ducats. I'm gonna loot all of these provinces without forts. Grab however many ducats are in those. Let's do a spy network with these guys. This is Ayutthaya's troops, mostly. Ayutthaya's Tech 11, we're Tech 13, Khmer is Tech 11. Use Khmer's troops to attack. Khmer's troops, my general. We'll see what they do. It's not my men. Well, mostly not my men. Well, they actually went down here. I thought they were going to go back there. Should be able to catch them anyway. My troops got wrecked. My troops got there first. Stack white. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna grab all those provinces up north. Okay. It's 1424. I'll do an update on infrastructure. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Did anything happen? How much more ducats do I have to put in? I'm gonna look at the pop statistics first. Our tenant size actually decreased by a couple thousand, which probably means that they're getting paid less. So our income should actually not be decreasing as much. Alright, resident size is still decreasing. It's not decreasing more. It's 800 now. Food's decreasing. I don't think fiber demand increased really at all. Raw material demand, fuel demand, looks like those stayed the same. Consumers Consumer goods, industrial goods, luxury goods. Luxury goods increased. Looks like consumer goods and industrial goods did not move at all. Now, why is that? The industries are costing more. But they're not producing anything else. Their production should at least increase somewhat. Probably because there's no residents, so the residents that are alive right now are just going to get paid more, but they're not going to produce more. So that might actually be pretty hard to increase, then. Luxury, we saw some increase in luxury goods. I don't know what to do about that. I guess just building amenities is probably the best thing. Residents, they're migrating here. They're not dying anymore. They're actually increasing. So they're dying here. So really I should just focus on building amenities. Higher level amenities. So what would rank 3 amenities in this province? What would that cost? 326. Alright, I'll do that. I'll get rank 3 amenities here. Urban housing, the cap is 30,000. There's 46,000, so that'll definitely help those people not die as fast. This one is 11,000. The cap is 10,000. Amenities rank 1. So putting money into urban industries for me right now is not going to do anything except increase the cost of labor. So really I should just be focused on building amenities. So this is not really going to work out. The 10-year plan is not really going to work out for urban goods because there's no manpower shortage. Really capped by the amenity size because there's no cap to peasant size, so I can pretty much just put money into those industries and then there will be more peasants because they'll get paid more and I don't have to worry about building amenities. So for these 10-year plans, really I have to just focus on housing and getting urban residents to not die. And I'd say a little bit of urban investment because increasing their income does help, but it's not going to help all that much if they just die. If the peasants that are being birthed are offset by the peasants that are dying. So what would amenities rank 2 in this province cost? $353. I'll go ahead and build that. I'll keep those 400 ducats as a cushion. So I'm going to build amenities rank 3 there, amenities rank 2 in that one province down there. There's a ship. So these guys, I don't want to actually do this until I attack Lanzang, but transfer trade power. War reps humiliate. They'll have to buy my goods. They'll give me a little bit of money from the trade power war reps. Don't care about them revoking cores. Ducats. I'm not going to get much of those, but it'll be something. 26 ducats. Didn't send these guys to actually protect, they're just sitting there. I also have no naval materials now, unfortunately, actually. I'm losing 8. That's gonna hit 0 soon. Which one of these provinces has slots? I'm gonna go ahead and put naval in this province. A naval industry. I think this one is capped. That one has ship already. Okay, this province actually has houseware, textiles, and processed materials, so I don't know why that wasn't showing up before, but that's there now. And that one has ship as well, so I'll put a ship here as well. Alright, so that's 2 naval industries. I'm gonna invade Lanzang from the south. So get those 2 together. Alright, that's a little bit of ducats from that province. Every little bit counts. Alright, I'm going to end this part here and fight Lanzang in the next part. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.